We appreciate just one thing, that this postmortem could not have taken place after 6 o'clock in the evening. There are standing instructions. Everything, my lord, will just kindly take the postmortem report once and just give me 2 minutes. I will show your lordships how this entire investigation has been compromised. After 6 o'clock in the evening, a postmortem cannot be conducted anywhere in India and in the state of Bengal when it is a rape and murder. There has to be a noting of the civil surgeon on the postmortem report that the Deputy Commissioner of Police or the Commissioner of Police has certified it. Then it has to go to the superintendent. Superintendent certifies it and then sends it to the postmortem doctors. These 3 postmortem doctors, one of whom is a professor of forensics, my lord, knows this, but still, what is the reason? The reason was to get rid of the body. What Justice Padiwala was continuously asking, the GD entry number 576. My lord will ask them to show Form 27. And I'll answer Justice Padiwala's questions in 1 minute. Form 27, please. Form 27 is the first information report. In the first information report, there are various columns. Column 3, C2 gives the GD entry number.
Column C?
C2 gives the GD entry number by which the FIR was started. The FIR was started by GD entry number 577. UD case was 576, as pointed out by Justice Padiwala. It was registered at 11:40 in the night, 45 in the night. But in the history,
That was the last time also.
in the history, in my last 27 years in my career, I have never come across a case where seizure takes place prior to the lodging of the FIR.
The FIR has been registered at 23:30 hours.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, there was a previous FIR.
Along with
The FIR has been suppressed.
If you see,
I will show it.
3 doctors sign off on it.
I will show on the
6:10 to 7:10. Let him say.
Let him complete his submission.
Dead body arrives 6:10.
Mr. Counsel, please complete your submission. Yes.
My lord will kindly take once. My lords will kindly take section.
Just tell us on the facts, what are you saying?
My lord will kindly take the postmortem report and compare it with the UD case which was started. In the postmortem report, your lordships will see whether the clothes of the victim were produced before the postmortem doctor. The entire, the jeans, the top, the undergarments, everything was produced or not. Because as per the, I'll show the notification, they have to be sealed by the postmortem doctor and handed over to the investigating officer. If your lordship sees in the top whether the clothes were sent to the investigating officer of the UD case by the postmortem doctor, I will kindly ask them to just give a copy of it.
Of the postmortem.
Postmortem. And allow me to place.
We've handed over the postmortem.
We have seen the postmortem report. Just show us the postmortem report.
We've handed it over.
Either the state of Bengal or the CBI. Because we saw it last time, but since he's making a point, let's appreciate what the point is.
The parents also. We had a list of belongings, including the parents.
So
postmortem report doesn't even say at what time it is conducted.
Yeah.
Give it to us.
I'm sorry, that too.
yeah, it says that at the time everything is there. I don't know why you're making these.
Please tell us what the time of death is.
It's
Just
a
1 second.
condition of
Take out copy.
the subject. Matters your lordships will find on the left hand side.
Lordships will kindly see at the top.
Right.
First will be the videograph. Conducted by whom? No designation. Who is he? From where did he come? Nothing. Was the CD on a rewritable CD or was it a non-rewritable CD? It has to be mentioned on the first line of the postmortem report.
The judicial magistrate was present during
is
postmortem
immaterial.
call for his report.
All the 3 doctors are part of the,
5 female doctors were present.
all are part of the North Bengal lobby.
Family.
Don't discuss such things here. Please.
My lord will kindly see the second line. It has to be at 4 degrees centigrade.
The postmortem report refers to Tala PS UD case number 861
Yes.
dated 9 August 2024.
Yeah.
That's where the mystery lies, because between 2:30 in the afternoon, when they say the GD entry was lodged, that is 5:65, and 11:30 in the night, there are only 10 GD entries in Tala police station. Lordship should kindly appreciate that. Between 2:30 and in the afternoon and 11:30 in the night, there are only 10 GD entries. Or was this entire thing manufactured? And Maharaj, this started way back in 1953. It was the first case in Bengal where GD entries are manufactured.
Know that, what he said. Everything will be clear. The judicial magistrate witnessed all this. Call for that report.
Not on magistrates or these.
Magistrate makes no difference.
Lord, give me a minute.
My lord,
Please have a.
every police station has a natural
Makes
death.
no difference, he said.
Sorry.
Lord, kindly have a look at left-hand side bottom, the finding. In the case of wounds, not note whether there is any indication of wounds being homicidal, etc. Then the report is death was due to effects of manual strangulation associated with smothering, as noted above. Now, please see manner of death, homicidal. There is a medical evidence of forceful penetration, insertion in her genitals, possibly of sexual assault. And see, my lord, the FSL report. My lord, I have marked, my lord, two
CFS.
my lord, seized items.
Just give us that.
Even that. I'll just. Lord, in the second swab, flag, I'm sorry. In the second swab, Lord, second flag, please see B, the observations. In the second flag, please see B. First, my lord, please see the first flag. Lord, I have marked 2. Exhibit U1, Exhibit U2. Correct, my lords?
Right.
Does my lord Justice Pardiwala and Justice Mishra get?
Yes.
Now, kindly come to the second flag. And please see, my lord, the findings of this laboratory. From the above observations, it is concluded that, then B. B. So and so, I am not reading it. Please see the underlined portion, my lord. Rest. The CBI will send this again for retesting by AIMS and some other level.
You have said in the status report that CBI is.
Malad, now,
Take the postmortem report once.
Malad, now,
Because it is shocking. Kindly take the top column and see whether all the wearing apparels were produced before the doctor,
Just 1 second, let's see that.
of how it has been tampered.
there.
And the undergarment.
Do you have a copy of this report?
No, I don't. Now compare it with the UD case.
Mr. Solicitor General,
Yes.
officer is present.
Yes.
Just ask him to take this report in his hand.
You have.
The first line on the top. If he doesn't want to disclose, no problem.
You have an answer, you can read through.
No, if it is coming in his way of investigation, he may not.
No.
We just want to know.
He knows he can also answer. But first line,
Just read it in your mind. The very first line,
your lordships are on this line, Manoj.
you have this report, right?
Correct. But I'm just, and to understand,
Just
we
give
are
it.
assisting your lordship with.
Correct. The one which we have marked in red.
Correct.
No. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Therefore, Manoj, I was also a little confused.
Sorry. Wait a minute. I'm marking it.
Yes,
Now it is bracketed with pencil.
correct.
Have they looked into this? Is it in the form of some interpolation or something? Did you get it?
Yes.
Lord, that is under investigation. The time difference is a matter of investigation.
You
That's
have
what,
said that in your status report.
Yes.
and
Therefore, page 9 of your report,
Look, sir,
Roman 4.
therefore, what fell from you, some of the aspects which you have highlighted are the subject matter of the investigation by the CBI. So obviously at this stage, when CBI is looking into it, we should not be commenting on
We
it presently.
appreciate that there was a previous FIR. That lordships kindly just take 2 sections and give me just 1 minute.
How do you say that there was a previous
I'll
FIR?
explain to your lordships. Lordships will kindly take section 173 of the BNNS of the new code. It says on receipt of an information, an FIR is to be lodged. Now, what does 176(3) state? 176(3) of the BNS states that if an offense is above 7 years and a forensic expert has to be called for, so on the receipt of an information regarding an offense, so there has to be an FIR. Without an FIR, 176(3) cannot come into play. The forensic team was there in the afternoon.
Told them we
So
should.
they could have only been called under section 176(3). So there has to be a previous FIR, because if there's no FIR, then you can't call the forensic team.
It's okay.
We are being led to believe that the first registration of the FIR takes place at 23:30 hours.
That's right.
There was a previous FIR which was there. Now, Lordships also appreciate one more thing.
Possibly, he says there has to be. There has to be, not there was. Possibly, as I understand him, he said there has to be a
The
previous.
forensic team cannot come.
Otherwise, forensic you can't call.
There was an
176
FIR which has been
status.
suppressed or has been destroyed. By whoever, I do not know.
Yes. Okay.
Honorable, kindly take the PM report once, kindly take the top
Look,
line.
at the same time, we have now looked at the status report. We have looked at what has been produced by the other side. There are UD entries. One is 542. Sorry, GD entries.
ED entry.
GD entries, 540.
Right.
1 second. 542 first.
10 AM. That is also wrong.
That's a matter of a matter of investigation.
Has to be at the,
That is a matter of investigation. Today, on the record that has been handed over, and CBI has also referred to it, is 542, 565, 576, and then
575. Then 570.
565, 576, and then
577.
and 576 and 681.
No, then 577. That is the formal FIR.
My lord, leaving the brief aside, the problem is, my lord, we are dealing with, my lord, whenever rape and murder takes
These
place,
discrepancies
alleged,
which you have pointed out, CBI is alive to them. And on the basis of these discrepancies, CBI's further investigation is going on.
Yes, let them investigate.
The sample. Now the vaginal wash, the blood had to be preserved at 4 degrees centigrade. The three doctors purposely did not preserve it at 4 degrees centigrade. Now that sample might be contaminated. It has to be preserved at 4 degrees centigrade.
Well, if the CBI,
therefore, I say that there
doctors
is
are-
something very serious. I'll tell my lord, your lordships, in case of a rape and murder, the first 5 hours are crucial. Well, the first 5 hours is the period where you have to cordon off the area. You cannot have an ingress and outgress. Whoever wants to come and go, they take pictures, photographs, evidence is destroyed. And thereafter, after 5 days, if we enter the scene,
That's why
we
we
have our own challenges.
We asked, the first question which we asked was, has the CCTV footage between 4:30 in the afternoon onwards been handed over to
yes,
the
it has
CBI?
been.
They say it has been.
Well, we've got
No,
the
no,
document of
27
handing over.
CBI says that they have it. Let them look into the.
27 minutes only, not.
No, the entire. We've got the handed over document.
There is a little bit of a confusion on this, Mr. Solicitor. What CBI has been handed over, which you have also said, is about 23 or 27 minutes
20.
of 27 minutes pertaining to the actual search operation which takes place and the inquest which thereafter has taken place. We wanted to know whether you are in possession of the complete sequence of the CCTV between the time that the accused leaves the hall
Well, I've got
and
the document.
events
But
which
my lord,
take
the
place.
CCTV
over
will
document.
only show the accused entering, etc. Here,
No.
Who else, Mr.
Crucial
Solicitor, who else entered after the accused deadline?
Let's hand it over.
dealt with the
over memorandum.
Look into these aspects.
Well, that's-
We will.
Tell us on the next date of listing, because these are obviously, now that some leads have emerged, we'd like you to further investigate and come back to
well,
us.
I just want to mention,
But only one.
can I have a word? Can I have a word?
My lord, may I just speak on behalf of
Only-
the student?
Well, that's,
Only a minute, ma'am. I'll just.
Yes,
read the
sure.
date.
this would go on till.
It's different.
It's all there. Well, I just want to,
Lord will kindly-
May I just say
Well,
two
may I-
words?
whether the X-ray plate, because one of the body was found, the legs were found at a 90-degree angle. Now, 90-degree angle cannot take place without the hips being broken. I will kindly see in the post-mortem report whether the X-ray plates have been handed over to the CBI.
Lord,
Whether the X-ray was actually done or whether the X-ray plates were handed over.
We've got the photographs with us.
Mr. Solicitor, just one question from your officer. When the body is dispatched from after the inquest for the purposes of the post-mortem, you have that letter by which the body is dispatched for post-mortem.
Yes, my lord, it is there. Form number
Arey, wait a minute.
5363.
Once again, how will you
Let
have
me
it?
have-
We are
I'm
asking.
seeing the form number.
Obviously, we're saying it with a certain purpose. We want to see that.
It would be a long.
I'll check up, my lord, and
You know that.
Yeah, it is there. Because it was shown before the High Court. Before the High Court, I argued.
Can you just, 1 second,
I don't have it. It was before the High Court. It was argued.
just 1 second. Let's not get into these bickerings. We have flagged a document. We want to see that document. Do you have the document here?
yes, I'll just check immediately. The body was handed over from.
Ms. Astha, do you have the document?
We're just trying to see. But in the meantime, I just
All the
mentioned.
dead body chala.
Lord, in the meantime, can I
Just 1 second. So only deflect. Yeah, on one particular issue, let's seize that issue and then
Yes.
see if there is a satisfactory answer.
Yes.
Otherwise, CBI will look into our query by the next day.
There is also an antecedent aspect to what the Lordship. Yes. Yes.
Till they find out, my lord, your lordships have kept it on 17th. 17th. Can it be on 18th? 17th would be miscellaneous day. That's on.
It will get a little more time.
Yes, but, no, miscellaneous day has its own problems, your lordship knows.
But let them
18.
investigate it.
Mr. Sibal, do you have it?
But I only have this that is handed over, dead body challan that's handed over. That's all I have. To the family. Yes, to the family.
No, but not the family.
But
It was from the
Come on now.
person who does the UD.
Let my lord, the Chief Justice, see
Not
the document.
This is the blank one. It would be like this. This is blank one.
I'm sorry, mother. No, who can read
This is
this?
the blank one. It would be like this.
This is not what we are asking for.
No, I'm just saying that's all we have at the moment.
Disposal order accompanying corpses sent for cremation. This is when the body is given to the parents for cremation.
I cannot find the document immediately.
We are just trying
This is the only thing we have at the moment. That's all I can say, mother.
Because when the body is dispatched from the post-mortem after the inquest,
Well-
surely the doctors who act on that and do the post-mortem would first look at what is given to them.
We just look at it.
It would be like this. No.
You just have the format.
This blank form.
All right, let's see the blank format. This is a challan for use when a dead body is sent for examination.
Yes.
Where is that filled out challan?
But it's there. It's part of the case, right? Because it was shown in the High
You
Court.
wouldn't know it. How, let the CBI say. We asked the state of West Bengal whether they have it here in the court. Let them give it to us.
It should be part of the case diary. That's all we can say.
That is not
What's
given
the
to us.
form by which you handed
That
over?
is not given to us.
Not be given to you.
That's what, my lord, my hand.
That's very important.
It's not in the file which is given to us.
Ms. Sharma, where is the challan when the dead body was
We're
sent
trying
for?
to figure out, Malak,
for
where it
the
is. We're trying to
post-mortem.
figure out. Huh? Let's not state something unless we are absolutely sure what it is.
Month later, and they're still figuring it out.
It's of very crucial importance because this form also has a column which says remarks noting what clothes and articles were sent in with the body, which means that together with the body, other things which have been then seized,
Must have been.
and other material is also sent to the doctors who conduct the post-mortem. We want to see that.
It was definitely a part of the CD when I argued the matter before the